Hey, my name's Shane with Owens Signature Performance. We are 6 weeks out from the NPC Midwest show in Hot Springs, where I'll be doing the light heavyweight bodybuilding, open and masters division. A little bit about me. Husband, been with my wife Amy for a little over 18 years. Fathers to 3 boys, 16, 10, and 11. Going to shoot some content today doing legs with my buddy Scott, who's also doing that NPC show. Michael, our video guy, will be shooting some videos of Amy, my wife, and we'll shoot some videos of her client Brittany. She's had a pretty good transformation so far, and also is trying to get into powerlifting. So we'll get some good content today, maybe get some posing in at the end, and see how it all goes. Here at the gym, about to go in and shoot some content. One thing I want to talk about that I don't feel like it's talked about enough is men's mental health. I've had definitely some obstacles happen this prep that I'll keep to myself, but it's definitely been the hardest prep of my life and some of the hardest moments of my life. All we can do is put it in God's hands and hope, hopefully things work out, hopefully things get fixed, hopefully some of my past mistakes get reconciled, and hopefully things work out the way they're supposed to work out. But if you know somebody that's having some mental health crisis or issues or problems, talk to each other. Don't try to keep it inside. Don't try to fight this battle alone. It's a community. It's a everybody needs to support each other, no matter if they're competitors or if they're just lifestyle, or even if it's somebody you're going against in these competitions. There is, we don't judge, we don't control the outcome. Judges control the outcome. So there's no reason for us not to support each other and not be here for each other. Just got done doing some legs with Scott. Got some posing videos. And then Michael got some videos of Amy, my wife, doing some her leg training. And then we got some deadlift videos of our client Brittany, who's trying to prepare to do some powerlifting. Everything went good, pretty good today. Did feel like I tweaked my back a little bit, but then during the posing, I do feel like that's the best I've ever looked for 6 weeks out. This is my last show. This is the last time I'll step on stage, the last time I put myself through this. So we'll push it to the end and see where the chips fall. One of the questions that came up is my why. I heavily identify as a father. We have 3 boys and a husband. I've been with my wife for almost 18 years. So the only reason I'm semi-successful in business, semi-successful in life, or this bodybuilding journey, or is for the other 4 people in my household. That is my whole identity. So the trials and tribulations that God and life throw at you, that still come back to my why is the other 4 people. Here recently, I've gotten a lot closer to God, and I'm very excited for that walk where we will go. But if everybody knows me at all, knows that I'm a family man first, and everything else second. Going back to touching on the mental side of this game, everybody sees the heavy lifts. Everybody sees the stage photos. We look great. It's awesome. All that's great. No one talks about the hard times, the hard cardio sessions. Every time you take pictures, there's doubts. The times that you don't treat loved ones the way you should treat them. This is a privilege to do this. This is No one makes us do these things to get ready for this sport. So, be appreciative of your loved ones. Hold your kids tight. Be good to your spouse. Be grateful for what you have. Because this sport will come and go. But what you have at home, what you have with your friends, what you have with your community, that's what matters. Your walk with God, your relationship with your spouse, your relationship with your children. That's all what matters. This is a blimp on the radar. This is nothing. This is a moment in time. Everything else is what life is about.